What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video on the channel. Today we are talking about the failed attempts of reviving Garden Warfare 2. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there have been a couple of instances where the community has tried to band together to try to either contact a higher up at EA or to try to do it themselves to save Garden Warfare 2. By save, I mean try to get someone to update the game again or maybe make a third Garden Warfare. So if you guys do go on to enjoy, make sure to drop a like if you guys need to subscribe. And let's get into it. Hashtag save Garden Warfare 2. A hashtag a lot of you guys will probably remember because this did not happen that long ago. A user named Tris2thegamer actually started this hashtag. And basically this was a ripoff of hashtag save TF2, which if you don't know what that was, basically hashtag save TF2 is a hashtag where all of the Team Fortress 2 players banded together and made a hashtag to try to get some awareness on it, and it actually got pretty big. Team Fortress 2 is a game that's very similar to Garden Warfare 2. It has the same format. It got really big, and we thought as a community maybe it could be the same way with us. Maybe if we did a hashtag save Garden Warfare 2, it would be the same way, and maybe we'll have some luck. Unfortunately, though, this was not the case because around late February of 2023, this was getting really big, and they actually arranged a peaceful protest, as they called it, on March 3rd, 2023, and it didn't do anything. Basically, what people did, they just posted this flyer. I'll put it up on screen right now, everywhere they could, and it didn't do anything at all. It was a failure, which is kind of upsetting, but the good thing about it is that a lot of the community actually did participate in this, and a lot of the biggest YouTubers actually participated in this. I was not one of them because I didn't believe anything would happen, and I was right, so I didn't do anything, but it is good to know that the community actually can band together to do something like this. So yeah, hashtag save Garden Warfare 2 is something that will go down in history as it looked bright, but it was not bright. It was really dark at the end. The tunnel was not light at the end. It's upsetting, but yeah. So hashtag save Garden Warfare 2. You will not be missed. The next failure is also going to come from February, except February of 2024. So this year. February of 2024, an anti-cheat was added to PC Garden Warfare 2, stopping hackers and modders and cheaters of all sorts from modding the game and ruining the online experience. However, it didn't work. But that's not the point. The point is, because of this random anti-cheat being added into the game, it brought up a lot of questions. If they're willing to add an anti-cheat, are they willing to update the game? And we actually got a post on this by EA Shepherd, the community manager for EA. He said, "Hey everyone, with the implementation of the anti-cheat system, we anticipate a reduction in the incidence of players being banned or disconnected from the game and unable to reconnect to matches. If you're still experiencing issues, please post your details on the info request thread that I have created for players. As for the community requests we've received, such as boss hunts, mystery portal updates, and other similar updates that everyone has been commenting on, here's the latest update we've received on these requests. Question: will we see the mystery portal rotation update? Answer: the recent anti-cheat update was necessary to address a critical issue affecting a subset of our players that were impacted by exploits/cheats impacting their ability to play the game. Live service updates, including mystery portal rotations, are no longer in development for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. And after this message was received, the community fell apart. We were all really heartbroken. We really thought that because an anti-cheat was added, there was maybe some light at the end of the tunnel, some hope that maybe the game would receive one update, just one. A simple fix to the town hall that would make the game alive again. Basically, all people asked for was the town hall to rotate every week with the older mystery portal games being added, like Cats vs. Dinos and Boss Hunts. However, they did not add these. For whatever reason, they did not add these, and the anti-cheat update was a lost cause. Everybody, including myself, thought that maybe something would come out of it, and then we seen the message that EA Shepherd sent out on the forums, and unfortunately, well, yeah, you know what happened. The next failure, and this isn't technically a failure, but this is something that people were speculating a lot about. In late 2020, if you went over onto Twitch and tried to stream and you typed in Garden Warfare, a category named Garden Warfare 3 would come up. with no picture, just the name Garden Warfare 3. And this got people thinking, why is there randomly a category named Garden Warfare 3 when that's not even a thing? And it's not even like somebody can go onto Twitch and stream Garden Warfare 3 and it will make a category for itself. You cannot do that. The game has to be a thing, or somebody has to approve it for it to be a category on Twitch. And people were thinking, maybe, just maybe, Garden Warfare 3 is in the works. If there's already a category on it on Twitch, it might be in the works. However, unfortunately, this was just an error because Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville actually came out a year before that, and apparently they named it Garden Warfare 3 instead of PvZ BFN in development, and Twitch, for some reason, didn't recognize that it was BFN, or, sorry, let me rephrase that. There was a BFN category, but there was also a Garden Warfare 3 category, so BFN was basically both of those categories, if that makes sense. Because BFN in development was Garden Warfare 3, that was the category on Twitch, so it was a bug, unfortunately. And for the last, well, I don't want to say failure, but for the last attempt at reviving Garden Warfare 2, I'm going to be also bringing some light to this, even though I already made a video on this before. I'm going to bring some light to this, because this could possibly be a failure, but also, we don't know yet, because the next installment of the quote-unquote failures is going to be very recent. August 4th, 2024. July of 2024. Randomly out of the blue, the player count on Steam Garden Warfare 2 skyrocketed to almost 10,000 players playing at once. And this caught the attention of EA Shepard, the same guy that said Garden Warfare 2 will no longer be receiving any updates. It caught his attention. He says, "We all know that there isn't a team any longer to support the game, but here we are, still playing and still having fun. I need you to post as much data as you can on traffic. Hitting almost 10,000 players on one platform is a perfect start. What I need from you is pretty simple. If you can, I need screenshots of as much info as you can send me so that I can send that up and get more eyes on the series. I cannot promise any type of update to the game, servers, content, etc., but we do need to get these things rolling on how we, and I mean peeps like me, can support you, the players, as best as we can." So basically, he is saying that because of the random surge in popularity, there is a chance that we can get updates. However, the reason this isn't a failure video is because I do believe there is a very high likelihood of this not working, and let me tell you why. One main reason. It's stated in his message that there is no longer a team working on the game. So, Garden Warfare 2 probably is not going to be receiving any major updates that is going to revive the game. However, there is probably a chance that we do receive the Town Hall modes back, and if we do, I would consider that a win. So guys, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. If you guys are new, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these failed revival attempts. And remember, there is always hope, because, as I said, this August, we got some big news on Garden Warfare 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.